What's he gonna do?
He's going to modify the record sets that we're getting back from the database and then map them into the format that the API expects.
Wow. So using TypeScript?
Of course. No TypeScript, the server daemon. Monday has been a very unproductive day for me. I spent a lot of the day napping, catching up on all the sleep that I haven't been getting for the last few weeks, and then I played a bunch of Diablo 3, completely wasting all my productivity, all my potential, all my skills, just throwing them right out the window. But then I checked my email, and I got an email actually from the founder of the company Estimote. So if you remember, I bought these beacons a while back, and I tried setting them up with the mobile application, and I completely failed. And the CEO wrote me an email, and he also posted on that YouTube video that message saying that the mobile experience wasn't how you should be setting and managing these. And they sent me a link to give this a try in their web IDE. So I am going to revisit these Estimote beacons, and we're going to give them a little bit of a try coming up here. I've also been spending a bunch of time trying to work with these Bose headphones of Steph's, trying to figure out how to turn them on, how to turn them off, and realizing that the case that it came in was actually dead. Because it charges with micro USB instead of USB-C, it's much harder to charge. We have to go look for cables versus USB-C, where there's literally a cable in every room, on every desk. USB-C is the easiest thing now ever, and micro USB is just a big giant pain. I almost regret getting these because of the cable form factor. I'm finally getting around to working on my Google Glass project, where I take all of the footage from the time period, the 3 years where I was wearing Google Glass, and I cut it into this nice little 8-minute video. I just finally made a list of all the files that were captured, all the video files that were captured by Google Glass, and there's over 2,000 different videos. This might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Even just loading all these files into my editor is bringing everything to a catastrophic halt. 1,200 videos into the editor. I had to wait a whole bunch of time for it to process. It's still generating thumbnails, which could take who knows how long. And we are at 13 hours of video. So, I might have to rethink this whole project, because I don't have time to watch 13 hours of video and cut it together. I mean, that could literally take hundreds of hours to do properly. Maybe what I'll do instead is I'll figure out the length of the video, and then I'll automatically sub-clip every single clip and just take like the first 8 frames of each video and then see what comes out the other end. I think I'm gonna have to come up with some algorithmic way of doing this, but either way, I'm worried it's gonna suck, because there's such great stories, there's such great moments in my life across this entire video. And it's sad that I'm not gonna be able to capture all of that in an 8-minute distilled, purified version for everyone. But I'm gonna keep thinking about this project. It's not gonna be done today, it's not gonna be done this week, but I'm gonna keep coming back to it. All right, it's like 2 hours later. I'm running into a little bit of a problem where, as it imports all of the files, some of them are corrupt or invalid, and it just chokes and shuts down the entire conversion. But I wanna show you what I've accomplished so far. So I'm gonna include a short clip here of the, first few weeks I had Google Glass, just cut into 100x time speed clips. I hope you enjoy this preview of what I hope to be a much cooler, longer video. It's really clear to me that I need to figure out a stabilization strategy, because with the clips being 100x speed, I move around all the time, and I think if I could stabilize things, even if I lose some of the frame, that would make things much easier to understand what's going on. And with that, it's a little bit past midnight. I need to go to bed. Good night.